6 months. For 10 months of 4-hour exorcism sessions on a starving woman whose knees literally shattered. The judge went home that night and slept fine, apparently. The Catholic Church now distances itself from what happened. The tapes remain. You can hear Hitler's voice, coming out of a 21-year-old German woman, on a cassette tape, from 1975. If you want to sleep tonight, don't look them up. Clarita had no choice in what happened to her. The next case has a Columbia University psychiatrist, who went in as a skeptic, came out a believer, and published it in a medical journal. Because apparently that's just where we are now. New York, 2008. Dr. Richard Gallagher, Princeton, Yale, Columbia. The kind of doctor who has dedicated his entire life to explaining the human mind through science. The night before their first meeting, his cats lose their minds at 3 a.m., howling, scratching, absolute chaos, for no reason. Next morning, a woman walks into his office. Her real name? Never revealed. Not even in the published medical journal. We only know her as Julia. He was not prepared for this. 39 years old, dark flowing robes, black eyeshadow painted back to her temples, self-described high priestess of a satanic cult. Just a normal Tuesday for a Columbia psychiatrist, apparently. She sits down, looks him dead in the eyes, and says, "Dr. Gallagher, how did you like those cats last night?" She had never been to his house, never met him, had no idea his cats even existed. His cats figured it out before he did. During sessions, Julia goes into trances. Something else speaks through her. In Latin, in Spanish, languages she's never learned, insulting everyone in the room. "Leave, you imbecile priest. She's ours. You'll be sorry." A demon. Calling a room full of priests, nuns, and one very confused psychiatrist imbeciles. In Latin. During a therapy session in Westchester County. And Dr. Gallagher was scared as hell. Then she levitates 6 inches off the ground for 30 minutes, while a team of priests, nuns, and psychiatrists try to hold her down with everything they have. They cannot. 8 exorcisms, objects flying across rooms, temperature drops, impossible knowledge of everyone's deepest secrets. Every single session. But Julia never gets free. She wants the possession gone, but refuses to leave the satanic cult that opened the door. You can't negotiate a partial exit with a demon. Shockingly, they don't offer that package. She died of cancer, still possessed, still in the cult, still refusing to choose. And Dr. Gallagher, Princeton, Yale, Columbia, published everything in a peer-reviewed medical journal. Conclusion: genuinely possessed. No other explanation. Her real name still unknown. Her story documented forever. His cats knew first. Just saying. If a demon calling priests, nuns, and an Ivy League psychiatrist imbeciles in Latin during a therapy session sounds disturbing, the next girl did. She went looking for it and found exactly what she asked for. Natal, South Africa, 1906. St. Michael's Mission School. A 16-year-old orphan named Clara Germanicelle walks into confession and drops the most unhinged thing her priest has ever heard. She made a pact with Satan. On purpose. She literally asked for it. Days later, the bill comes due. She starts speaking Polish, then German, then French, then Norwegian, fluently. This girl has never left South Africa, never taken a class. Nobody asked how. Nobody wanted to know. Then the mind reading kicks in. People she has never met in her life. She reveals their most intimate secrets, out loud, in front of everyone. Things they've never told a single soul. The silence in that room must have been absolutely unreal. Then she bites a nun, leaves teeth marks that look like snake fangs. Not human teeth, snake fangs. On a teenager, in a Catholic school. Then she starts floating, 5 feet off the ground. Sometimes vertical, sometimes horizontal. Multiple people dragging her back down, every time. Holy water burns her skin on contact. She can sense hidden crosses and Bibles through walls before they enter the room. Every single time.